This is the most excited I've ever been for anything that we've done on YouTube in the 6 years I've been doing it. Today we're starting a brand new series, the Pokemon Pursuit. But before I explain what that is in detail, in this video I'm going to be buying items from a Pokemon employee, a friend who owns a game store, and buying a vintage binder of Pokemon cards.
Ooh, Shining Tyranitar! Let's go!
So what is the Pokemon Pursuit? Let me explain. I want to build the dream Pokemon collection. We're talking every game ever made, every system ever made, all the cards, Wizards of the Coast sets, Elite Trainer boxes, collectibles, and so much more. Everything I could have dreamed of as a kid, and I want to build it for free. I built my existing video game and Pokemon card collection essentially for free by using profits when I buy items or collections, selling off the stuff I don't want, banking the profits, and then keeping some of the items for a net cost of $0. And I want to do this with Pokemon in the same way and grow it to the moon for free. This concept isn't necessarily new. In fact, concepts similar to this are what actually inspired me to start YouTube 6 years ago. My friend Retro Rick did the $10 game collection a year ago. My friend Phoenix Resale did the GameCube Gambit not too long ago. And even before all of that, a channel that's no longer active did the $5 game collection and built a collection using profits. There's also the legendary series called the NES Pursuit by Pixel Game Squad, Riff and Ricky. And I didn't want to steal the Pursuit name, so I had to ask them for permission to make sure we could call this thing the Pokemon Pursuit.
Chase, the reason I wanted you in is we kind of wanted to bring in some people who are friends with us now, but people might not know like the story that kind of like, pertains to the show. Like, how are you in our universe of friends and all this jazz?
Pretty crazy to be hanging with you guys here. Knew you guys as Aaron and Ricky back in the day on NES Pursuit. I think we started watching on episode 2. So like, I mean, literally 10 years ago, like we were on it. You guys were like completely the inspiration for me starting my channel. I think it was 5 years after you. And it's so cool that, you know, we're friends now, and being the series that inspired me to start. I've got a series coming up that I'm more excited for anything that we've ever done, and I want to call it, I want to call it the Pokemon Pursuit. So similar, you good with that?
In the words of Palpatine, do it.
Let's go!
Do it.
They're pretty much what inspired me to start YouTube, so I'm really excited, 1, to be friends with them, and 2, to start a series like this of my own. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now. There's a lot happening today. We're getting a lot closer. There's like 20 trucks in our driveway up there. It's absolutely out of control. But how on earth am I going to keep track of everything that I want to get? Well, I created a massive list with everything that we're going to collect together, broken up into 3 categories. Games. Every video game you can get released in the US for every console, and even some extra rare items. Cards. Every single Elite Trainer box, every vintage booster pack, every single vintage set, and so much more. And then other, which includes consoles, toys, collectibles, and you're gonna help us make this section, so comment below with items that you wanna see us collect. But I want you guys to be able to follow along. So in the description, I have a link to where you can view this exact list. My current collection is added to the sheet, and since I've built that collection for a net cost of 0, you'll see a cost of 0.00 next to those items. And from then on, we'll enter the profits we spent on each new item we get, so you can see exactly what we've added and what we spent on it. But why? Why Pokemon? What's in it for you? First off, Pokemon is heavily ingrained in my childhood, especially the cards and games. One story that comes to mind, when I was very young, kind of down on my luck, hadn't pulled a good card in a while opening Pokemon packs, but decided to get one more pack after I go back to the car, walk back into Toys R Us, grab a pack, bring it out to the car, open it up, and I pull the glorious base set Charizard. I literally screamed out of excitement with my mom and my brother sitting there. Even my good friends that work with me grew up with Pokemon, so this whole series is exciting and special to them as well.
Growing up, I played a bunch of games and I loved collecting cards.
Growing up, I played the games religiously.
What's a Pokemon?
And later in the series, you'll even be put in charge of how we spend our money from the Pokebank, which is the bank that we put our profits in as the series progresses. So with all the explanation out of the way, let's begin the Pokemon Pursuit by going out of state to meet a friend who's a Pokemon employee. We're here hopefully meeting the Pokemon employee very, very shortly. He's bringing some surprises, and I'm excited to see what he brings. We haven't worked out the deal, so we're gonna have to work that out in person.
This is what I told you about last night, and this isn't the one that I had told you about that had the markings.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
That one's the challenge set. Actual.
Wow, I'll hold that in place.
And
so
it's
you can...
funny that a lot of them don't have that. I was going through eBay trying to figure out how much this was even worth, and most of them don't have that. They're like, oh yeah, here's the game, and it's
that
like,
is...
you're missing the cover piece.
Yep.
Do you,
Or
do
they
you have one of those boxes?
I do, yeah.
Interesting.
I covered
really
all this
cool.
up.
I knew I was going to be getting a nice collection of games, but what I didn't expect was a super awesome promotional Pokemon display.
This I opened to see what it was because
This
I'm
is
like,
what I'm
what
most
are they
excited about.
sending me? And like I said, it's never been used. It's never been out of the package even. And so
yeah, that is from Generations, which is a lot better than Celebrations.
That is so cool.
really know why I got it.
All right.
I don't know if we were supposed to use it at a tournament or if it was...
Yeah.
No instructions applied.
They literally sent me this. It was this box inside another box, and it had my address on it. And I'm like, okay, what did they send me? I open it up, and it's like, okay, I don't know what this is for.
That's awesome. So I can't put this sign up yet because we're slowly transitioning into the new headquarters. This place is a little bit in disarray because of that. But stay tuned on this series because we will be updating along the way and stuff will be added to a new glorious Pokemon section in the barn. And thanks to those that helped us build the barn because it is almost done. It's like a Saturn stuff.
Oh.
And none of these have the manuals. But just the outer
They got cover arts.
parts. They just don't have the... And then a couple of them, which I'm sure you're going to be disappointed because the Panzer Dragoon is just the disc.
Yep.
But another one.
X-Men children. Yep.
Never. I played it once to see if it worked, and that's it.
There you go. So the most recent. Okay. And then those are all everything there, Lost Origins.
This one's open. It's missing
one.
My son's got into Pokemon, and he decided he wanted one.
Nice.
And then that
Seal book.
really cheap stuff, the really expensive stuff. That Mario stuff, Pokemon stuff, that kind of stuff. In the back, and check the one counter because they sometimes line it up there.
Yeah.
They'll price it and then put it in back instead of putting it on the shelf because they only have that one small section for GameCube. And
So ask for GameCube.
Yes, because I know you like GameCube, so I would, if you're looking for GameCube, I would definitely ask, and then might even ask if they have any of the higher dollar stuff, because they're always looking for that too.
Okay.
They usually have it down in their shelf thing, but I would just ask.
Yeah.
You never know what they might be hiding.
Yeah, for sure. The deal is done. Worked out a deal that includes video games and Pokemon items. I'm very excited about some of them. This is the main item I want to keep. I paid about $300 for this.
This isn't even on the list.
Yeah.
So we have to add that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there's more.
These things, they're handing out GameStop right now.
Oh,
nice.
Sword and Shield.
Sweet.
And you have until December 31st to turn them in. I didn't know if
Thank you. Did not have them.
Okay. Well, thank you.
And he's looking it up.
That's awesome.
Honestly, Quinn's gonna be stoked to get one of these if he didn't know about it already. So this I paid about $300 for, and then everything else I paid $700 for. So I don't know if we'll be able to sell everything else for $1,000 and get this as part of the collection, but this I really, really want for the Pokemon card section of the collection.
Yeah, so how much is it worth? How much did we paid $1,000. How much is it worth, best case scenario?
Yeah, so about $1,400, $1,450 after fees. Normally like margins that are much stronger than that. So I have about $450 to make on $1,000 spent.
Assuming we sell that, which we don't want to do.
We sold that. So this one I could profit $150 based on what I paid. So that leaves it to $300 to make, which would literally exactly pay for this.
Oh,
if
wow.
we sell everything.
Okay.
So I'm.
So
like,
this is this is a flush.
This is a flush.
Oh, thank goodness.
Actively getting this for free.
Let's go.
That's fantastic. So
Okay.
this is like a beautiful first new piece to the collection.
Not to mention how cool this thing is just to look at. Like, are you gonna swap the game in this for yours, or do you have the complete
I have
challenge?
this fully complete in my collection already. So this we'll ask a premium for it. We might do it on Whatnot or something. And a lot of the stuff we might do that too, so we can keep that cash flow rolling. And we're getting that.
That's awesome.
I'm super stoked. What a great first stop. Now we're going to the game store. Now we're heading to a game store to meet a Discord member who's become a good friend. He owns a game store, Actually helped Phoenix Resale Caleb complete his GameCube Gambit collection. Great guy. We're gonna hit up the game store, see if we can find some deals.
Hi, we've arrived.
We just arrived to my favorite game store. Massive, beautiful. We've checked off something that's not on our list, so we didn't really check anything off. But now we need to find something that is on our list, and I'm pretty sure that's Alex. So our friend Alex and Kat have arrived.
Hello.
From the greatest store in St. Louis.
At least the top 10.
Top 10 for sure. You definitely sealed that. But they're going to be hunting with us today. Kat, I think you brought some Pokemon cards, yes? You need vintage Pokemon cards, which I'm hoping to make enough profit to buy off of you later.
Yeah, so these are actually like my mom's. So I had a binder that got ruined in the raid.
Oh no.
So, and it was in like the original blue Pokemon binder, but that got ruined like 2 or 3 years ago. So that one unfortunately got pitched. But
That was just, I remember seeing that before.
Oh yeah, and it was, I was so mad when I remembered
I bet.
Oh no.
So these are my mom's, and she had one when I was a kid.
Wow.
So hopefully there was something for you.
That's very exciting. I got excited over here looking at Game Boy SPs because I saw the pink ones, which means they're AGS 101, brighter screen model, and that one, it's a graphite. But they're pricing them differently. So they have the 001 at $74.99 and then the 101s at $120. So I don't think there's any room to make anything on those. What is this, Alex?
It's a like think Retron aftermarket system, but like 10 times better.
Why is it $600? Is that like a good price for this?
I have no idea. But I've never seen one in person.
Really? Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Super Marble Heroes 2.
In this stack. Do you spy the winner? You sure do. Let's go.
Okay.
Big Bolo.
Just for the PS4?
Yes.
Okay.
And Switch. Even bigger for Switch.
That's right.
Using the lead we got earlier, Sky Guy asked if they had any GameCube games in the back, and holy crap, they brought out stacks.
So just
gotta come on over here, brother.
Oh shit.
He said this is about half of it.
$25. All right, let's go draft style.
Yeah.
I didn't look too close, but I mean,
There's two
this
different.
one's 20 though.
There's two different ones. So.
Oh, Pokemon. I don't think I have that in the
Pokemon channel.
There you go.
Oh, is that Repro though? It's Repro.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Does it have anything in it? Manual?
Oh,
I got really excited seeing this one, but that's a reprinted cover art. So it's GameCube Glory came out from the back room. So I'm curious if this 2DS XL, it's like the Hyrule version for $190. Those have really gotten expensive, so that could be a good buy, but I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. And then
How crazy was that GameCube?
that was crazy. Like, Skylar just casually asked if they happen to have more GameCube in the back, and he brought out 40 games. Like, most of which were complete.
He said they just bought a collection. I don't know if I got that on camera, but
They just bought, they just bought a collection recently.
he brings out one stack. He's like, this is just the first one.
Honestly, that's crazy. So with that in mind, we've got those. We're gonna be doing all right. We'll have to add up the profits that we're getting from those because I just had to get them quick. But this is $6. That's an OEM Nintendo brand gamepad charger. Those go for like $20. We'll call it 15 after fees, right? So we're getting
Good. We
profit.
need those.
And we need them too. So that's just a win-win. The Mario Party 7 microphone up there is $4.99.
Where? Oh, right there. I see it.
I saw the Amazon. It'll be about $15 after fees. So
Okay. And you can pair that with Mario Party
7 or 6.
Okay.
For GameCube. Yep. So that's a cool accessory. It is also OEM. So we're doing all right. We're getting there. So I'm really working towards that vintage Pokemon binder. I'm hoping we're gonna have enough. I haven't even seen it, so I don't know what a fair price will be to pay for it, but it's gonna be a lot. I know that. This one is not bad.
Wait, what? So, for a lot of these games, we're not selling them on Amazon. Or excuse me, we're not selling them on eBay. We're selling them on Amazon.
Yep.
So we use the Amazon seller app. So
Yep.
go ahead and...
So literally, when you scan this, get your settings plugged in, it'll tell you exactly what you're gonna walk out with after fees, if selling it.
An error occurred. So the other great thing about the Amazon seller app is it crashes.
So one thing I look for at stores like this is DS games that are complete. A lot of times the loose cartridge price will be the same as the complete price.
But you have to be careful for reproduction covers and check
like
for manuals.
I'm looking here, that's a reproduction cover.
There's even a difference.
This one is, the case is like, and that's a good way to display them, so I understand why
This
they do
one.
it, but that one looks reproductive, yep.
But the reason why is because so many game stores threw out DS cases.
Right, yeah, GameStop, literally, all of them.
Suck
So
GameStop.
if this one was complete, that'd be awesome. Pokemon Ranger, which I don't think I have that for the collection either. 20 bucks for the cartridge though, not really what I'm going for. I'm gonna be pretty picky on completeness. So we'd get 15 bucks and 82 cents for this one. As long as
National Geographic. Oh, it doesn't have the disc.
they will back there. I know we'll get that copy, but they keep the disc in the back. So they have Big Buck Hunter for $12.99, and there's a sealed game behind it. Same one
For cheaper?
for $9.99. Would you rather have sealed for 10 or used for 13?
It costs $3 of labor to open it up.
Oh my gosh. Look. 41 bucks after fees for new.
What? Is it legit new though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can I open it to verify?
You guys saw the GameCube games that we just looked at, and this is what's actually out in the store. So, shout out to Pokemon Derek for telling us to ask. They have more in the back.
Yeah, he said make sure you ask. And
He was right.
the power of the ask, baby.
I think the reason they're still back there is because they haven't transferred the disc yet, or maybe resurfaced. A lot of them look kind of scratched up.
Yeah.
And I have a resurfacer, so I can take care of that if there's issues. But yeah, definitely ask if you're in a store.
So, real quick, you've been looking at all these sections. There's a lot of sections, and we're in like a quarter of the store right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to show everybody just how big this store is real quick, because we're going widescreen now.
This is massive.
This is massive. So, like, there's all that down there.
Like this is like, is it like a football field? Is this like 100 yards?
Maybe.
How long do you think this store is? From one wall to the other?
99 feet, I don't know.
What'd you say? 9 feet?
About 12.
This guy is the real man around here, so he's carrying it all.
Yes.
We spent $811.
Really? Okay.
But we got 5 free items. I forgot that we can factor that in. It's pretty epic. We gotta go break it down.
Right this way, sir.
Like I said.
Now, we're going to break all this stuff down. See exactly how much profit we got, because I have no idea. I'm not good with these numbers. I don't know, not my ankle. And we're gonna see how much profit we have.
Dude, we did so great.
This is insane.
I'm pumped up.
Like this sets the bank so high to start.
We're doing super well.
We did a lot better than I thought we would.
Yeah.
Especially since we have all this. Well, this is zero.
Dude, yeah, we're to zero, but we got this sign. Like,
and if
we're starting with this.
If we want to actuate some of the money, maybe we find out if Alex wants any of these.
Maybe.
Like, or even this. I don't know.
Yeah,
and
we could check.
Okay, so we're about to add everything up. Things went super well, so we have no idea.
Yeah.
Kind of what we have, so we're gonna have to re-go through it all.
We could have lost money on some. A lot of these buys were intuition.
Oh shoot, okay.
The majority, in fact, were just like complete GameCube games. I bought them. These ones I know. So we scanned these ones, we looked at these ones up. This one was like $40, so we're gonna profit 30 on that one. That cost a 10, it's sealed. That is epic. This one, I'm gonna profit $8 on after fees. This one was 46 bucks after fees, so that'll be a profit of $20. We're at 58 right now already.
That feels good.
Grand Slam Tennis, this was a light one, but about 13 bucks in profit. It was 38 bucks after fees. But it's sealed, like it'll sell immediately. I love sealed stuff on Amazon. This one I remember was 15 after fees, so that'll be 7 in profit. The Wii U charger, this was going for 20, just the charger, so with the stand, I'll say we'll net 20.
We'll call it 10 because we would have had to buy one anyways somehow, so it saved us $10.
$10. And then we've got all these GameCube games. So many. And GameCube games, when complete, it does make a big difference, especially Q4 on Amazon. So these are all in very good condition. I made sure, except for Mario Sunshine, that they all have the manual, and that makes a big difference. So on Amazon, I can screenshot this for you guys. In this case, on NFL Street 2, the lowest price is $42, but the lowest very good price is $65.
Okay.
And that's what this one will be.
What does very good mean?
So very good is complete with the manual and the original case. Disc works well and is in good condition. That's what this is. So $65 after fees though. Fees are a little steep on Amazon. 20 to 30% depending on the item. So we'll be looking at about 50 net, but that's still about 16 bucks in profit. And I am factoring in taxes paid and stuff on the games. So Fossil Fighter's kind of a wash. This one goes for about 100 bucks. So I pretty much just got a good buyer's deal on this one. It's complete. Great hard game to find. So I wanted to get that one, no money to be made there. This one will make up for it though. 99 cents on Imaginators, that's insane. This one goes for about 30 bucks. We're gonna take that. We're up to 133. So if we kind of did some quick math on these ones, we're averaging about $10 per in profit here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And these ones, about 15 each. 15,
Sorry.
30, 45.
He did it.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So he got the Sega CD, but I just added 165 in profit to that total. We're at $298 in profit, but that doesn't factor in our 5 free items plus the PlayStation. So this we bought for 50 bucks. Goes for 100 plus shipping all day on eBay, so we'll call it 40 in profit. Probably about 15. NBA Street Volume 2 paid 0 because they have a buy 5 get the 6th free. This one will probably get like 35 on. Paid 0 on this one, call it 40. 20 on that one. This is gonna be another 15. And then we paid $190 on the elusive Hylian Shield 2DS XL. That on eBay goes all day for 400 bucks. 170 after fees for a grand total in profit of $633. And that's on 811 spent at this lovely game store.
Okay. I'm knocking over things. We're at Half Price Books, and there is now something we need on our list.
Oh god.
We do not have this. It'd be nice if it was complete in box.
$350.
That's a lot of money.
Expensive.
So
I haven't even looked at the Pokemon cards yet.
Wait, they have Pokemon cards here?
No, he does.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm saying like we gotta make sure we have enough money for those.
But then there's this over here. What are you looking at? This Pokemon Adventures.
Graphic novel set.
Graphic novel set. Oh, 50 bucks new. Okay, so that's
It's cool, but
not 200
not
bucks.
$200.
Not $200. Cool. Okay. So
We're gonna have to look that up and see if that's a good deal.
yeah,
These
because
things have gotten crazy. That's Solgaleo or whatever.
I feel like that's around what it's worth.
okay.
Probably.
What about Super Metroid for $75?
Seems very high.
Mega Man X, Castlevania, Contra 3.
It's a great selection.
Yeah, jolly good selection. Battle Network. Be on the lookout for that one.
Yeah, the Mega Man 3 Black Ace for 90.
Okay.
That I have that one complete.
Okay.
It just like screamed my name.
So I'm talking about how we need to look for official Nintendo Power Players guides. That's the wrong one.
Oh shoot!
that?
Emerald. 25
Oh, but
bucks.
it's Prima. Frick.
It's Prima, yeah, but
It's Prima official. Do we want it as a
those
placeholder?
are still pretty darn official.
I mean, it's either these or the Nintendo Power ones. If you look on Bulbapedia, they recommend this one or...
These are the ones that I always liked as a kid. If that's a good deal, I'll get it. If it's not a good deal, I won't. I'm looking for deals.
Chase After the Right Price, my gosh.
Chase after the right price, not the wrong price, brother. Gotta be. All right, so 25 is about right for the price. We might be able to get 10% off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it. That's stinking awesome. I've got an empty box at home. I'm still looking for the cartridge, but putting them together as a set.
Pokemon mode activated.
I love it. So we found something. We're picking it up. We've got the profits to do it.
And we wanted Pokemon Emerald.
Yeah.
This isn't the game, but it's
close enough. We're gonna buy it. But the 3DS XL is way too expensive over yonder. It goes for about $250. They got it for $350. Not gonna happen. Well, Alex is beating me to all the deals.
Just the small deals.
The small
The
deals.
small ones.
I found something.
What'd you find?
Well, I wanted to pick up Arabic, so I decided, nah, I'm not gonna pick up Arabic. Let's sell it on Amazon instead, because it's worth like 70 bucks.
What?
So,
How much did they have before?
25. So
Is that 70 after fees?
It looked like it. Regardless, that's a double up.
We'll take it.
And then there's the Spanish one. Doesn't look to be as good. Like 20, well, 40 here. The sales rank for book, whoa, 79,000.
That's a good rank.
So that'll sell really
In
quick.
books.
But then there's one listed at acceptable for 82. So I don't know.
That's the first prime offer at 82?
Well, no, first prime is 40 technically, but that's like such a low ball. They just launched.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's
Okay.
not real.
Okay, so 82 then.
Walk out with 60.
Spanish, even better. All right.
We didn't expect success at Half Price Books, but we were successful. We got 3 items to sell. And these, after fees and everything, we're gonna get $90 in profit, factoring in the fact that we also found a 10% off coupon, which is amazing. So minus $23 spent on this, that still leaves us with...
Holy crap, that's an even $700.
Exactly $700.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I love when numbers work out like that. And if we're wrong, I'll put the real number right here, but I think we're right.
633 plus 67. So we have $700 to spend on the Pokemon binder. And I'm pretty sure that'll be more than enough. I haven't seen it. I've only seen one picture of one page, and it's a big binder. It is vintage. Let's check it out.
So, do you think we could take the Pokemon binder, look through it on the way to our destination, and kind of give a good idea of value?
We can really get a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that way we can get there sooner. Oh, goodness.
Let's see what's on the first page.
Yeah, just a tease.
Oh, shoot. It's vintage. Oh, but love to see that one there.
Charizards.
You got Blastoise. Fantastic.
So the plan is, the reason we're with them, I don't think we even really explained.
Yeah.
We're gonna go tour a super cool video game seller's place.
One of the biggest sellers on Amazon.
Yeah, like
video
that's
games.
super
Very
special.
exciting.
I don't think we're gonna get any footage of it, but we're gonna look at this binder.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh! I hope that there's we got to figure out what we're gonna pay. So we have about an hour and a half car ride.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start going through stuff while Chase drives. I hope he doesn't drive us off the road if we
I was
find
gonna
anything
say too,
good.
we gotta not crash if there's something awesome in there.
So we have to figure out what we're gonna pay. We have $700 to work with. We don't know the value of this binder, and
We want to pay fair.
Yeah, and we want to pay fair. That's the biggest thing. And condition matters. All this other stuff. We're gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna go through some cards and then show you guys anything good.
Yeah, we'll show some of the highlights.
Sorry if it's noisy. You're gonna have to deal with it for now. I'll try and talk extra loud. I'm looking for first editions. So first edition cards have a little first edition stamp right there. But already we see we have base set, we have some jungle set cards. Those aren't too exciting. We have some fossil set. We have some Team Rocket cards. I'm just gonna keep flipping through. If I were to guess, this is kind of in order of set. Alakazam base set holo, that's in good shape. We'll keep looking. I'm trying to be quick here. Oh my gosh, Zapdos holo, Moltres holo, not Articuno though. That's 102. Moltres out of the fossil. Look at this, Mewtwo.
Sweet.
Base set Mewtwo. Whoa, hold on. Holo Tyranitar.
Pretty sure.
Do you see that?
Oh my god.
Do you see that? Shining Gyarados.
No way.
It's a red Gyarados. All right, so after looking it up on eBay, depending on the condition, maybe between $100 and $250. First edition puts this card at $500. There could be more.
Oh, that
Okay. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, that
Mewtwo.
Nice
Mewtwo
Black
promo. Kids Warner Brothers, whatever.
That is the sickest card in that.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Love that card.
Mr. Mime, Ninetales, all these are
That's a
hollow.
sweet Blaine's are.
Ooh, Shining Tyranitar! Let's go! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! What? You can't have more than one Shining Tyranitar in your deck. Shut up. Yes, we can. That is so cool. Holy cow, the centering on that looks pretty good too. Maybe 120, 150, condition will tell. Oh, lots of first editions down here. First edition Dark Muck, first edition Shelder, first edition Ghastly. There's a lot of first editions. Okay. Seadra, Magikarp, Eevee, first edition Jatini, Ammonite, first edition Dark Dragonair. Oh, Beasties, Gyarados, Hollow. That's cool. So we're looking at a comfortable $40 here, I think.
As long as it's in good shape.
Yeah.
So we did have other plans this day, but after driving, taking some time to add up the value of our cards, we met back up with Alex and Kat and made our offer on that glorious vintage binder of Pokemon.
Here we are,
Here we are,
in the back of a van, with the binder,
the grand finale.
with...
Greatest store in St. Louis. Retro Game Rescue, the legends.
Okay, so I went through and tallied up kind of all the notable cards, and then the rest are just kind of, I don't know.
There's a lot of $5 cards, a lot of $10 cards. I'll show you the best. That one was $40.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Shining Gyarados. I was very, very excited about that one.
Right.
I literally yelled. I was like, yes! That's like the main one I'm going for. So that's about $150. Shining Tyranitar. Another massive card, $120. The value was about $930 total, if you're good with like 500.
Yeah.
You're good with that?
That's
That's awesome.
I was like, I was surprised if you offered me $20. So yeah, no, 500 is great.
Awesome.
100%. Yeah.
I'm so
And
about that.
I'm glad that you're excited about it.
Yes.
Like,
This is adding some fun stuff to the
It
collection.
couldn't have been better. Like it was.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. So.
yeah.
I stopped recording too soon. We got hats. Check them out.
Let's go.
And other gifts.
Even for my kids. I
for
mean,
the
that's next
kids.
level right here. And this glorious thing, GameCube
This?
HD.
Those-
This is the legit,
Yeah.
Those things are awesome.
dude.
And then
And they're the best thing.
the piece de resistance.
Caterpie.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
That is great.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. We ended our day with a bang. We ended up with a glorious vintage Pokemon binder, an amazing Pokemon display sign, and even added an additional $200 in profits to the Pokebank to begin the next episode with. I couldn't be happier. I'm more excited than I've ever been before for anything on YouTube. The Pokemon Pursuit has begun. Subscribe if you want to be part of building the greatest Pokemon collection. Marvel Dude.